Cheers.
All right, and we're back. Some technical difficulties. We're starting flight B.
Here comes Candy.
Go over what happened in flight A because we missed it. We had, actually we'll watch Jace. I think the name is wrong actually. That's Peter going. That was 152.5 for Jace. Good lift.
Go.
I think the names are still wrong, but this will be Dane taking his opener at 162.5. Nice walkout. Gets a squall command. Very smooth opener. That was good. Next we have Chet. I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
Victoria did not squat low enough. Rode the wall for Mercedes on platform 1.
Opening with 167.5.
Let's go, Chet.
From Louisiana. A little slow. We'll see what he gets. And that was a good lift. Next we have Caden opening at 180 kilos. Here comes Caden.
He did not wait for the chief referee to say rack, squat rack, squat rack. You gotta listen to the
Caden is also from Louisiana. He is 19 years old. His best squat is 200 kilos, and he's opening with 180 kilos.
Platform 1, Griselda, 386 on the bar.
Very fast. And he gets 3 white lights. Next we have Julian opening at 215.
Come on, Cajuns, get over here now. Hurry up, that's right. We need more cowbell. Go on, Michaela. We got a Cajun right in front of us.
He's getting his back chalked currently.
Good for Michaela.
See if he has enough time. And that's Julian opening with 215. And his best squat is 230. So So squat command, wide stance. Depth looks a little shallow. We'll see if he gets. And that was good. Next we have Andy opening at 217.5. I know the name says Jace. Hopefully we'll get that fixed soon.
American record attempt for BB Boats.
Andy is from Louisiana. We have a lot of lifters from Louisiana.
She wants to be the best in the United States of America.
Opening with 217.5. He's in the 56 kilo class. And gets 2 white lights. His best squat was 227.5. We'll see what he takes on his second. Next we have Davion.
It's an American record, and she's 72 years old.
Opening at 222.5. Actually 225 for Davion.
I thought she was 72.
Davion's last equipped meet was back in 2018. He's been doing Raw for the past 3 years, representing the TSS team. See Dave, very smooth. He gets 3 white lights. Actually, no, that was 2 reds. He got a yellow card.
What did he miss it on? Huh? Did he miss it on? I don't know. What was it on? Oh, you fell? Yeah, I was leaning back at me. Come on, dude.
Seemed like Davion lost balance on that one. It moves pretty fast. We'll see if he goes up. Next we have Cordy. Here we go. Opening at 230. See Cord. Slow descent into the hole. Looked a little high. We'll see what he gets. That was. See, that was good. That's why I'm not a judge. Looks like Dave's retaking his 225. Next we have Derek retaking 125. He missed on his opener. Depth looks good. And that's good. He's back in the meet. Next we have Peter taking a 2.5 kilo jump to 155. He might have not put in his second attempt, so they gave him a 2.5 kilo jump, I'm assuming. lot of Peters. Trying to look up Peter on the database. Apparently there's a lot of Peter wins. Can't really find them.
Sophia Rose, out of Connecticut. Coaching by Jeremy Hartman.
I think time is going. Not sure if he's coming.
Sophia Rose, opening up with 402 pounds.
Looks like he's gonna wait it out. Time's out. Not sure what happened there.
And the weekend's go for Sophia.
Next we have Dane. Dane going for 175 at 12.5 kilo jump. Open with a 162.5. That was a good lift. And now taking 175 for his second. Very fast. And that was a good lift. Dane's best equipped squat is 182.5. So maybe we'll see 185, 187 on his third. Next we have Chet. Opened with 167.5. That was a good lift. Jumped 7.5 kilos to 175. This will be 5 kilos under his best. He competed back in March. Nope. So with the equipped lifting, there's a lot of variables that can make you miss a lift. So you have the suit, maybe like the knee wraps, so he might make some adjustments and come back and get it. Next we have Caden jumping from 180 to 195, 15 kilo jump. Caden's best squat is 200 kilos. This will be 5 kilos under his best. He's from Louisiana, 19 years old. See the schedule here. Apparently we had a timeout. So unfortunately, Caden timed out. We have Dave next at 225, retaking his opener.
Hey, they're debating on the platform right now.
Not sure what's happening. Whenever you get a delay, that usually affects the lifters, because with equipped lifting you have to time your knee wraps. So any delay might throw off your timing here. So we have, it looks like we have 175 kilos on the bar. Not sure. Seems like Chet is taking 175 again. Sounds like the names are wrong. Names? The names.
Where's Chip?
Looks like Chet is going to go again. I believe he already went. Not sure what was going on. Maybe there was a misload. There we go. The name should be correct now. We have Caden coming up next. Okay, so I believe Chet missed his second, so he's not going to retake it. We have Caden now. Okay, so Caden didn't time out. Apparently there was some miscommunication. We're still waiting. Okay, so Caden is going to take a second attempt now. Bar is loaded. As we mentioned before, his best squat is 200 kilos. Okay. He's taking 195 in a second. Took a big jump from his opener to second. See how this moves. Look good. And that was good lift, 3 white lights. So that sets him up for a PR on his third. We'll see what he takes. Looked like you had 10 kilos or so left in them, I would say. And they jumped 15 kilos to 210. We have Dave retaking his opener. See if he can maintain his balance this time. Very smooth. Look good. And 3 white lights. He's back in the meet. Next we have Julian taking 225. Jumping 10 kilos from his opener. Opening with 215. Julian's best squat is 230. So this is 5 kilos under his best. I believe he squats with a wide stance. There you go. Okay, move fast. Let's see what the judges say. And 2 white lights. See what he takes on his third. We have Harris. Actually, no, we have Andy coming up next, followed by Harris. Andy taking a 12.5 kilo jump to 230. Just squat command. Little sticking point halfway up, finishes it. And that was, fortunately, that was not good. I would say probably on depth. Next we have Harris going for 237.5.
Here comes Casey Miller.
7.5 kilo jump. Pretty solid walkout. You can hear his handler in the background telling him where depth is, and that was good. We're done with seconds, now going to thirds. We have Derek taking a 12.5 kilo jump. He missed his opener with 125, retook it in his second and got it. Now he's trying to make up some ground with that 12.5 kilo jump. See how it goes. Derek's best squat in a meet is, that moves really well. And he gets 3 white lights. His best squat in a meet is let's see. It is 160. So a little bit under his best. Actually quite a bit under his best. Not sure what's going on. Regardless, ends the day with 2 for 3. And we have Peter coming next. Bit of a fight. See what the judges say. 3 white lights.
Bars loaded, John.
We have Chet coming next, retaking his second attempt with 175. Here he comes. Bit of a fight. Looked good to me. And that was good. Should you watch it here? His best squat is 180, so 5 kilos under his best. After missing an attempt, not bad, only being 5 kilos under. You have Dane taking 10 kilo jump from his second. 185, his depth. Oh, gets stuck. We'll see if he gets any calls for that. And that was 2 red lights, unfortunately. We got 1 for downward motion and 1 possibly for not fully locking out. Next we have Caden taking 110, actually 210, sorry. A 15 kilo jump from his second. Caden's best equipped squat is 200 kilos, so this is 10 kilos above. See if he gets it. Very smooth. And he gets 3 white lights. He beats his best by 10 kilos. Pretty solid squat day.
Open the database for these lifters, so I don't have to. You can just copy it. Database and find the lifter here.
Your computer or my phone?
Whichever one, doesn't matter.
Next we have Andy retaking 230.
Here comes Griselda, the
20 seconds for Andy. They're picking him up. His coach carried him to the platform. They're rewatching Caden's attempt.
Alright, I'm wrapped up. Carry me out there.
And apologies, let's see. Here we go. Andy. Oh, time's out, unfortunately. I think they mistimed his knee wrap, so he doesn't get to retake his second. Next we have Julian. Julian's best squat is 230. He's trying to beat it by 2.5 kilos.
She's the best in the USA! Everyone can awesome.
Rico!
Julian on 3, Sophia on 2.
Julian took 215 for his opener, jumped 10 kilos to 225, and now he's taking 232.5, a 7.5 kilo jump. Not sure if Julian is gonna go out there. Oh, see him.
Here comes Jennifer. After Jennifer, you're all done on platform 2. You're all done on platform 1. All we got left is platform 3 after Jennifer on 2.
Not sure why we have the current standings over. Apologies. Looked successful. Let's see. Actually, he gets 3 red lights on depth. Why is this? Next we have Davion taking a 15 kilo jump to 240. There we go, we're back. This 225 looked pretty fast. I think a 15 kilo jump should be within reach. Davion's best equipped squat is 247. We'll see how that moves. Very solid attempt. And it's good. Take another look at it. I would say pretty good call, taking a 15 kilo jump. Next we have Harris taking the same weight. Harris's best squat is 245, so 5 kilos under his best here. And that will conclude our squats. Squat command. Pretty slow descent. We'll see what they say about depth. No lift gets 2 red lights for depth. And that concludes our squats. Going over flight A, since we missed it on the stream, we had Brian going 137.5, missing 145 on his third. Carter hitting 185, going 3 for 3. Luke hitting 137.5. Ethan going for 160, and not sure if he went for 162, but he missed 162. Maybe he timed out. We have Christopher missing his opener and his second, and coming back, adding 7.5 kilos and getting his 190. Pretty risky call there. Ended up working out. Gavin took 217.5, 3 for 3. Jalen going 2 for 3, ending with 215. We have Jaden ending with 250, 3 for 3 on squats. Gustavo ending with 245, missing 255 on his third. And we have Philip getting 190 on his second, missing 195 on his third. Christopher 3 for 3 on squats, ending with 220. Will ending with 275, 3 for 3 on squats. Jace 247.5, 3 for 3 on squats. Michael getting his second attempt with 272.5, missing 282.5, I believe, on depth. Jarek ending the day with 267.5, going 2 for 3, and that was flight A. Flight B, we had fewer lifters here. We had Derek ending with 137.5, going 2 for 3. Chet ending with 175, 2 for 3. We have Peter going 2 for 3, ending with 175. Caden ending the day with 210, which I believe was a 10 kilo PR for him. And we have Dane going 2 for 3, 175, missing 185 in his third. Then we have Harris going 237.5, and I believe he only jumped 2.5 to 240, missing that one, ending the day with going 2 for 3. Julian 225, 2 for 3. Andy only getting his opener and missing 230 twice. And Dave having this balance issue in his opener with 225, retaking on his second, then taking a big jump to 240, and that lift was successful. And we'll be back in 8 minutes for bench press. So we'll see you guys in 8 minutes. All right, we're back. Let's see, we had Brian go. Brian opened with 75 and it was successful. Next we have Carter opening with 92.5. Very smooth opener. That gets, I want to say 3 white lights. Yep, we got 3 white lights. Next we have Luke opening at the same weight, 92.5.
Christopher! Where's Chris? Where's Chris? How about Gavin? Jan. You did that? Yes, I did.
I know it still says Brian, but that's Luke going. That was a good lift. Rewatch in slow-mo. Next we have Ethan opening with 95 kilos.
Gavin! Where's Gavin? Gavin!
Let's see what Ethan's best bench is in a meet. Gets the start command. A little sticking point. He gets it. See if he gets white lights. That was no lift. I didn't see the cards on that one. I'm assuming maybe some downward motion. Next we have Christopher opening with 105. So start command. He's touching. Took a little long to get that press command, but still gets it. And that was a good lift. Next we have Gavin opening with 107.5. And that's Gavin with 107, having a hard time touching. Fast. Let's take a look at it again.
Here comes Jalen on 2. On 3. Jalen on 3. Sophia Carter's on 2.
See, his head is hovering off the bench, which with the old USAPL rules, that would be a red light, but since they changed it, now it's not a violation, so he gets 3 white lights. Next we have Jalen opening with 117.5. Apologies here. Let's get back to Jalen's lift. Hopefully we don't miss it. Oh, I think we caught it. Caught the last second. He got it. Next we have Jaden opening with 127.5.
Here comes Jaden, 193, 281 pounds for Jaden.
So that's Jaden,
Here comes Shay on 2.
127.5. So start command. Very smooth opener. For some reason, we're still replaying the lift from before. Having some technical difficulties here. Next we have Gustavo opening with 137.5.
An American record attempt. Masters true. She's got 192.9 pounds. Female look over 50s, benching almost 200 pounds. This is Linda Kelly, back on 2. Julian Bunn.
Oh, a little sticky. And he misses it. A little misgroove. It happens with equipped. Some adjustments with the shirt might help. We'll get back and get it. I'm not sure how heavy that was for Gustavo. Let's see if it is close to his best in a meet. His best in a meet is 140 kilos, and he opened with 137.5. So maybe the opener was a little bit too heavy. Next we have Philip opening with 137.5. So Gustavo decided to retake it. And Philip is successful. Next we have Chris opening with 142.5.
Here comes the Joshua lifter, Amy Pancake.
Chris's best bench is 150 kilos, and he's opening only 7.5 kilos under. It's a start command. Very fast opener. Looks like he's on track to hit a meet PR if his second attempt goes well. Here we go. The names are now updated. Next we have Will opening with 155.
Twice her body weight. Roll over twice her body weight. Bench, right for 2. Renee Brown, 242 pounds, roll over twice. Roll over twice her body weight.
Closer grip.
1-3, twice his body weight.
Very good opener with 155, and that gets waiting on the lights. 3 white lights. Next we have Jace opening with 160. Jace went 3 for 3 on squats. Now opening with 160 on bench. See him giving the spotter some directions. Jace's best bench press is 152.5. So this is already a 2.5 kilo PR. See how it goes. Very smooth. And that gets 3 white lights. Next we have Michael opening with 170.
Doors ready for Michael Hoffenbach. Coaching by Tony Cardella, 2-time world champion. Tony Cardella, who runs ACDC Whiplash.
So start command. Smooth opener for Michael. Gets 3 white lights. Michael has been competing since 2012. And his best bench is 182.5.
It is another
We have a record for Jarek, 182 kilos opening with a record.
Boys, ready for Taylor. Taylor Grayson. Black 1-2. Derek Sanchez. Black 1-1.
Oh, I don't know if he jumped the start command. Quick. We'll see if they pass it. He gets 2 red lights. Pretty sure from missing the start command. We'll see what he decides to do.
All right, here comes Zoe Miller. And that is a...
Next we have Bryant with 85, jumping 10 kilos from his opener.
Here comes Trent. Trent weighs 96 pounds.
So start command.
Soaking wet, Trent weighs 96 pounds.
Very good attempts by Bryant. That gets 3 white lights. Next we have Ethan retaking his opener of 95 kilos.
No lifts, he hits them up and down on the bar. Here comes Sally Green. Ball's ready for Sally Green. Black 1-2. Ethan on Parker 3.
Here goes Ethan. A little sticking point at the top, which is common for equipped lifters. The hardest part of the lift is at the top. He gets 2 white lights.
Can you do the replays for me? How? So you press this, mark replay after they're done. Okay. Once you finish the lift, you can press mark replay.
We have Carter with 102.5. And that gets 3 white lights. Next we have Luke taking the same weight. Here comes Luke, 102.5, second attempt. Very smooth attempt. That wasn't Luke. Okay. See, next we have Christopher taking a 110 5-kilo jump from his opener. Gets a start command. Quick press command. A little sticky towards the top. He finishes it. Gets a rack command. And that was 2 red lights. Fortunately. Next we have Gavin taking a 12.5-kilo jump from 107.5 to 120. Pretty big jump. His best equipped bench is 115, so this is already 5 kilos above his best. Having a hard time touches it, and very fast press. You can see here, once he touches it, it just flies off his chest. It was already a 5-kilo PR for Gavin. Next we have Jalen taking 125, taking a healthy 7.5-kilo jump. Looked pretty good, and he gets three white lights. His best bench is 127.5, so that was only 2.5 kilos under his best. We'll see what he goes for on his third, assuming he'll take 130 or more for a PR. Next we have Gustavo retaking his opener, which I thought was a little bit too close to his best, because his best in me is 140. And he's opening only 2.5 kilos under. So hopefully it's not a strength issue here. We'll see if they made some adjustments. Bit of a fight. I don't know how much left he has in him. 3 red lights. Not sure what the call was. but he just missed his opener and his second. So now, assuming he's going to retake it. Next we have Jaden taking 137.5, 10 kilo jump from his opener. Jaden is from Mississippi. He's 19 years old. His best equipped bench is 137.5. So this matches his best and it flies. Oh yeah, he's good for a PR today. We'll see what they take on that third. Looked like he had another 10 kilos left in him. Next we have Philip taking 145. Bar is loaded for Philip. The clock is running. Let's see if he can set up in time. Philip's best bench press is 152.5.
Come on, Skyley, 232 pounds to Skyley.
It's a start command with 15 seconds on the clock. Pretty smooth press. And that was a good lift. He looks on track to match his best. I would say he'll take another 7.5 kilo jump to 152. Next we have Christopher taking 152.5. I believe the bar is loaded for Chris. This is already a PR. His best enemy is 150. It's a start command. Very fast. That was a good lift. He's already ahead of his best. Let's see what he takes on his third. Will is next. So Christopher put 160, which is 10 kilos above his best. We'll see if he comes back and gets it. Next we have Will with 162.5. Bit of a fight. Not sure if his butt came off the bench. Nope. 3 white lights. That was 5 kilos above his best of 157.5. Next we have Jace taking a 10 kilo jump from 160 to 170. Jace is from Louisiana. 22 years old. His best bench is 152.5. This is a huge PR for him. Oh, a little real. Good catch by the spotters. Those safeties are a bit too low. Good catch here. You see the safeties are below his face. So if the spotters didn't catch it, that wouldn't have been good. Next we have Michael going with 177.5. As we said, his best is 182.5. Very good bench. We'll see when that gets 3 white lights. Hopefully he can chip his best, maybe go 185. And next we have Jarek. Jarek missed his opener with 182, which was a record, and he jumped to 185. Still not sure what kind of record that is. Very fast. Let's see. I don't think he missed a start command this time. And he gets 3 white lights. Jarek's best bench is 190.
I might start getting violent if I see you walk around again.
Michael put 182.5 on it for his third, which matches his best. With him. Jarek put 200 kilos for his third, a 15 kilo jump. Now we have Brian taking a 5 kilo jump to 290. Bit of a fight, good call. And that gets 3 white lights. Very good call by his handler. That was a Next we have Ethan taking 97.5, a 2.5 kilo jump from his second. Moves. A little sticky. I don't know if there was up and down. We'll see what the call is. And that was 2 reds for up and down. I believe there's a jury. Not sure if the coaches are contesting these calls. I see the coaches back here. I don't think they're contesting it. It's always worth contesting it. Next we have Carter coming out for his third bench of 107.5, 5 kilo jump from second. There you go. Solid attempt here. Next we have Luke taking the same weight. That was a 7.5 kilo PR for Let's look at Luke, taking the same weight. Some very good attempt. See? 3 white lights. Luke is 18 years old. His best is 102, so that was 5 kilos above his best. Next we have Chris retaking 110.
Lifters have 60 seconds once the bar is loaded to approach the bench, set up, unrack the bar, and wait for the start.
What?
I thought it was short. It's really long.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, you got plenty of time, though. They're taking their time. You can try the, like the singers.
I tried it. I tried one. It was kind of weird.
Yeah. I believe Christopher missed his third of 110. I don't know if we caught it on the stream. Next we have Jalen taking 132.5. Jalen's best bench is 127.5. So this is a 5 kilo PR attempt. A little sticky. Can he finish it? Very good fight. Let's see, hopefully he gets 3 white. And he gets 2 white lights. He walks away with a 5 kilo above his best here. Next we have Gavin taking the same weight, which was 12.5 kilo jump from his second. He went from 120 to 132.5. We'll see if that jump pays off. Gavin's best bench press is 115. See if the aggressive jump works. And it does. It's crazy fast. So he walks away with, what is that? 132, so that's 17.5 kilos above his best. Not too bad. Now Gustavo needs this to stay in the meet. He missed his opener in second. Not sure what he missed. Not sure what the call was for his second attempt. He finished the lift, but he got 3 red lights. So he has the strength to finish it. We'll see if he can execute on this one. Let's go, Gustavo. Finish it. Can he finish it? Unfortunately, he cannot. I believe he opened too heavy here. It's unfortunate to see this, but also we don't know how much progress he made. So it could be some technicalities as far as the bench shirt. Next we have Jaden jumping 5 kilos to 142.5. See Jaden. Jaden is 19 years old from Mississippi. His last meet was Collegiate Nationals. Very clean attempt, which was 5 kilos above his best. His best is 137.5, and he gets 2 white lights. Jaden is having a good day, going 6 for 6, ending with 250 squat and 142 bench press, which is 10 kilos above his best on squats and 5 kilos above his best on bench. So he's 15 kilos above his subtotal so far. Next we have Philip going for 152.5. A little sticky. Oh, they grabbed it. Not sure if the judge told them to take it. Yeah, no, not sure what happened there. Next we have Chris taking 160. Chris is 5 for 5 so far. His best bench press is 150 kilos. He already beat down his second. Now he's going for 10 kilo meet PR. Start command. Little misgroove on the way down, and unfortunately that catches up with him at the top. It's really difficult to find your groove with those bench shirts, especially towards the bottom. He still walks away with a 2.5 kilos above his best bench press, and 20 kilos above his best on squats. So he's having a good day so far, even with missing his third bench. Next we have Will, 165. Bicep muscles it up. That gets 3 white lights. Will is 6 for 6 so far. Executing it really well. Will hit a 2.5 kilo PR on squats with 275 and 7.5 kilos above his best on bench. So he's looking really good so far. We have 3 lifters left in flight A. We have Jace taking 170. Can he fight it? And that was no lift. I believe for downward motion. So he walks away with 160 on bench, which I believe is still above his best. His best is 152. See, with these young lifters, they make a lot of progress. So it's not surprising to see them add 15, 20 kilos to their lifts from meet to meet. Next we have Michael taking 182.5, which matches his best. And a really good call. Looked like he had another 2.5 kilos left in him, but it's kind of hard to tell with equipped. So he decides to match his best. Michael is 5 for 6 so far, only missing one squat. Now we have Jarek taking a 15 kilo jump from 185 to 200. Huge jump for Jarek. And he gets it. See what the call is. And it was good. 2 highlights. So that 15 kilo jump worked out. Now we're starting off Flight B. Starting with Derek, opening with 85 kilos. Good lift for Derek. These openers can be a little tricky for some lifters because it takes a certain amount of weight for you to be able to touch with those bench shirts. So if it's too light, you might not be able to touch. So you want something heavy enough for you to be able to touch it, but not too difficult that you risk missing. I know some lifters open raw, then take their second attempt equipped, put the shirt on for the second and third. That was Chet. That was a good lift for Chet, 92.5. Next we have Peter taking 97.5.
Opening up with 182 pounds. Here goes Heather Garner.
Very fast opener. Looks like he could throw it to the ceiling. we have Caden opening with 115. Caden went 3 for 3 on squats. Caden is 19. This is his second meet. And his best bench press is 117.5. So he's opening only 2.5 under that. Only has 10 seconds left on the clock. See if he can get the start command on time. 5 seconds. He gets it with 4 seconds on the clock. Moves pretty fast. And that was a good lift. Have Dane. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. He's taking 117.5.
Blackthorn, the bar is 116 pounds. Isa, Blackthorn, 2, bar
Start command.
209 pounds. Blackthorn, 3, 206.
Another fast opener.
Almost on the bar, and the lift on 3 is good.
See, 3 white lights. Next we have Harris. Opening with 132.5.
Here comes Darius Harris. Opening up with more than twice his body weight. 292 pounds for Darius Harris.
He has a bunch of state records and a few American records as well as a teen. Very smooth opener, which was his best is 147.5. You can see here he has the teen 1 squat record, deadlift record, and the total record. And he has every single Mississippi state record you can think of. For 52s and 60 kilos. Looks like he competed in 3 weight classes.
270 pounds, platform 2. Here comes Julian. Julian on 3.
Next we have Julian taking 140 opener. He has 10 seconds left on the clock. He's going raw. See if he can get that start command. Racks it pretty quick. He gets it with 2 seconds on the clock. And no. Not sure if he didn't have time to put his bench shirt on or what happened there. Because 140 opener, there's definitely some mistiming and maybe some equipment was missing. Not sure if he's gonna. His best is 172.5. So assuming they open light, and the plan was to take it raw, but the timing was off. Next we have Andy taking 142.5. A little sticky, but still pretty good lift. And our last bench presser in this flight is Dave taking 145. Where is Dave? And here he comes. Last time he competed was at Worlds Juniors and Sub Juniors back in 2018, where he benched 157.5. He went 9 for 9 at that meet. See?
Wow.
Very clean attempt. Which matches his opener from his last meet. Last equipped meet, actually, because he's done a few raw meets after that in 2019 and 2021. Next we have Derek taking a 5 kilo jump. It'll look good to me. We'll see. The call is oh, can't see the lights yet. We'll just say it's a good lift. Yeah, the lights are not coming on. Yeah, it was good. We have Chet taking 100 kilos.
Here comes James Bradley. 132 pounds of weight.
And that's already 10 kilos above his best.
Oh yeah, goodness.
And presses it towards his face. Good catch by the spotters. See his elbows stay tucked in the whole time. Now we have Peter taking 12.5 kilo jump. See a lot of lifters taking big jumps here, especially for this weight. That's about a 12.5% increase from the opener. Maybe close to 15 actually. And he gets it. Oh. Moves it fast. I guess it works for him. Next we have Caden with 120. Which will be 2.5 above his best.
Handle lifters, good answer for handle. Griselda coming up on one.
There you go. Looks pretty good. He's excited. Say another 2.5 to 5 kilos for his third. Now we have Dane taking 127.5. Which will match his best.
Wayne Garland is our biggest good on two. Lights out the whole radio. Ball 7 foot.
What do you call these? What do you call these?
Hit vipers.
Hit vipers. We have Dane, 127, very fast. That was waiting on the judges. We're waiting on the lights, actually. There's a little delay here. It looks good. Next we have Julian retaking a 140, which he did raw. Ended up missing it. Not sure if he's gonna take it raw again or he's gonna do it with a shirt. He is missing again. I know he almost timed out in his opener. Not sure where he is. The lights haven't come on for Dane. Yeah, we're still stuck on Dane on the LiftingCast. Looks like Julian decided to wear his shirt for this one. Hopefully it's heavy enough for him to touch. Oh yeah. We'll see what he takes for his third. Assuming he's gonna take a big jump now. That looked effortless. Have Harris coming out for his second with 142.5. A little sticky, I would say. Looked good to me. We'll see if he tries to match his best or beat it. His best is 147.5. Next we have Andy going for 150.
Here comes Andy Bully. Andy Bully. Baba Bully.
See, his best is 145. This will be a meaty over him. And a little sticky, but I don't know if that right elbow is locked out. It looks locked out now. And that was good lift, 2 white lights. Not sure how much he has left. See, Harris decides to go for 147.5, which based on his second, I think it's a good call. Now we have Dave taking 152.5, which is the exact same attempts as his last equipped meet. Let's go, Dave. We have the TSS spotting and loading team. He gets it. 3 white lights. Let's say another 2.5, 5 kilos. Andy decides to pass on his 3rd attempt. So now we have we have Derek coming up next, taking a 2.5 kilo jump to 92.5. And this is a little too heavy. Now we have Chet retaking his 2nd attempt of 100 kilos.
Here comes the other fighter. Come on, have it lightweight.
Bit of a long press command, and the spotters grab it. Not sure if they grabbed it earlier. That bar didn't dip. Maybe it dipped on that left side. He still walked away with a 2.5 kilo meat PR. His best is 90 kilos.
Let's go on one for Ava.
Yeah, Peter with 115. We have 5 lifters left in this flight. And very good 3rd attempt. That was 3 white lights. Couldn't even find Peter on the database. Not sure what his best is. Now we have Caden taking 125. A little bouncy on the chest. That's why the judge held him for an extra couple of seconds. We have Dane taking a 10-kilo jump. So his best is 127, and he's going for a 10-kilo PR here. Hopefully it pays off. Let's go, Dane. And flare your elbows. And that was, let's see, 2 white lights. A risky call, but he gets it. That 10-kilo jump paid off. It was right on the money. Now we have Harris. I believe that matches his best. Harris must have like 50 records. He has so many records. He's been competing since 2015. Mostly equipped. He's only done 2 raw meets. Yeah, this matches his best. And it's a little too heavy on the day. Yeah, it's crazy how many records Harris has. A lot of state records, a few national records. We have Julian taking the same weight. He missed his opener raw. Retook it with a shirt, decided to only take 7.5 kilos. Second flew. We'll see if this one flies as well. Yes, sir. Yep. Not surprised. I believe this is well below his best. But he had some timing issues on his opener, and that kind of threw off his attempt selection. Next we have Dave taking 157.5, which again is the same attempts from his last equipped meet. He took 145, 152, and 157. See his teammates spotting him. See here, Matthew with the mustache. Let's go, Dave. Very clean. That was good. Not sure what Matthew was telling him there. Pretty sure he was saying something along the lines of, if you missed it, I wouldn't have caught it. Next, we have Chet retaking 100 kilos. Seemed like they missed him. So now he's taking it at the end of the flight. And he will be the last lifter in Flight B. Not sure if that's a relift or I want to say it was a relift. And he fights through it. I don't think there was any downward movement. Yep, 3 white lights. And that concludes bench press. And we will be back in 10 minutes for deadlifts.
The deadlift is a simple and pure feat of strength. Once the bar is loaded, lifters have 60 seconds to begin the lift. There are no start commands and you can begin whenever you like. The lifter has to stand up with the bar with their knees locked, hips at full extension, and their shoulders back. Once they do, they'll get a down command and can guide the bar back down to the floor. Easy peasy. There are 2 deadlift styles. In a conventional deadlift, lifters grip the bar outside of their legs, or they grip the bar in between their legs with a wider stance called a sumo deadlift. Each of 3 referees can give a red or a white light, and lifters need any 2 out of 3 white lights or better for a successful lift. There's a few reasons for a missed lift. It's a red card if they didn't stand all the way up with their shoulders back, or if they didn't lock their knees at the finish of the lift. It's a blue card if there is downward movement in the hold of the bar on their way up, or if they support the bar on their thighs to lever the bar up to lockout, sometimes called hitching or ramping. And it's a yellow card if they lower the bar before receiving a down command, or if they release or slam the bar to the floor, or if they lose balance and take a step by accident. Those are the rules of the deadlift.
No lift on 1. Cindy Goodrich, the bar is ready. No more changes. Platform 2, first flight. No more changes to the locomers. Check. Mercedes, 182 pounds, platform 1.
The deadlift is a simple and pure feat of strength. Once the bar is loaded, lifters have 60 seconds to begin the lift. There are no start commands and you can begin whenever you like. The lifter has to stand up with the bar with their knees locked, hips at full extension, and their shoulders back. Once they do, they'll get a down command and can guide the bar back down to the floor. Easy peasy. There are 2 deadlift styles. In a conventional deadlift, lifters grip the bar outside of their legs, or they grip the bar in between their legs with a wider stance called a sumo deadlift. Each of 3 referees can give a red or a white light, and lifters need any 2 out of 3 white lights or better for a successful lift. There's a few reasons for a missed lift. It's a red card if they didn't stand all the way up with their shoulders back, or if they didn't lock their knees at the finish of the lift. It's a blue card if there is downward movement in the hold of the bar on their way up, or if they support the bar on their thighs to lever the bar up to lockout, sometimes called hitching or ramping. And it's a yellow card if they lower the bar before receiving the down command, or if they release or slam the bar to the floor, or if they lose balance and take a step by accident. Those are the rules of the deadlift.
No more changes. Let's
See Gino yelling in his face. 2 white lights for Luke. Next we have Philip opening with 180. No audio. Play the audios back. I think that comment is from a while ago. Let's see, now we have Chris opening with 180. Waiting on the bar. Looks like his clock is going. Right now we have, I believe that's, yeah, that's Christopher. We have 2 Christophers. That was good for Chris. I have Gavin opening with 190. See, they're moving pretty fast. See the 190 opener, a little stick at the top, move pretty fast. Pretty good lift, 3 white lights. Jalen is next with 210.
All right, the 6 is not out shoulders. Alexis McCarthy, 374. Shannon Montgomery, 463. Shannon's the sumo puller. Look at that, Gaston, it's the sumo puller.
Good lift for Jalen. Have Will opening with 225.
Ready for Skyline Sears, 374 on the bar.
Will is 19 years old. His best deadlift is 247.5. See how this opener goes. Pretty smooth.
And the lift is good for
how you want the opener to look.
Gustavo Maldonado. After Gustavo comes Michael Hasselblad.
We have 4 lifters left in the flight after Gustavo. Clean fade. I think he lost balance. We'll see if he got the down command there. And 2 white lights. Only the head judge caught it. I think the call was missing the down command. He got lucky there. We have Michael opening with 240. Let's go, Michael. That was good. I didn't know Michael was 39 years old. He doesn't look like it. He looks pretty young. I thought he's 25. We have Jace opening with, actually that's not Jace, never mind, it is Jace opening with 260, apologies. Very fast opener. There's some big deadlifters here in the 75 kilo class. You have Jace, Jarek, Jaden. I guess if your name starts with a J, you're a big deadlifter. See Jarek. Smooth opener with 265. And we have our last opener, Jaden, 277.5. He's only 19 years old. His best is 282.5. This is only 5 kilos under his best as an opener. Let's see how it moves. Yes, sir. His technique is pretty solid. You see he gets only his heels at the top. Hopefully he doesn't lose balance. Other than that, looks pretty good. Let's see what he puts for his third. Sorry, for his second, Jaden. Now we have Brian jumping 20 kilos to 145, and it moves like an opener. Maybe we'll see another 20 kilo jump. I doubt it, but I think he has a lot of room left. I would say 10 kilos at least. Now we have Ethan taking a 157.5. See, Jaden took 7.5 kilo jump to 285. All right. Taking his time. Not sure what he's waiting on. He gets it. Looked like he was waiting on a start command. Not sure what was going on. Still moved pretty well. And we have Carter taking 175, a 17.5 kilo jump. Let's see how it moves. Looks like a second attempt to me.
Come on, Natalia! 303 pounds for Natalie. Let's go, Natalie. And the lift.
I have Luke. One of the few conventional deadlifters here in this flight. A bit of a fight. He gets it. See? It's a good lift.
Valeria, where's Valeria? Valeria Garza.
Next we have Philip. He has 30 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time. A little sticky. Can he maintain balance? Nope. Starts off with a rounded back, and he catches up with him at the top. Now we have the Christophers. We have Christopher Medina taking a 12.5 kilo jump to 192.5. Very smooth second attempt. I'd say he has room, maybe 7.5 kilos in the tank. Possibly more. Chris taking 197.5. Oh, a little balance issue at the top. Let's see if he gets called on it. That was, yeah, he only gets one white light. I don't know if the bar dipped. I would contest that. Let's look at Gavin. Gavin is 18 years old. This matches his best. See how it moves. And yeah, it's not his 1 rep max anymore. see a lot of those 17.5 kilo jumps. We saw a 20 kilo jump earlier.
Well, don't reach to have a hit. He reached it up towards the top. That's a goal. Facing Metcalf, then Whitlock.
We have Jalen coming up next with 220, which is also his best. He almost lost it at the top. I don't think he did. Let's see if he, 3 white lights. Yeah. Just overextended at the top. Let's look at Will. Will is 19. Pretty jacked 19-year-old. Missed it on grip. That left hand, that overhand opened up. Now we have Gustavo going for a 247.5. I believe that's 257.5 on the bar. There's a misload there. Or maybe I'm watching. Yeah, I believe there was a misload, if I'm not mistaken. There was a misload. What? There was a misload. They misloaded the bar for Gustavo, I believe. He did 257 instead of 247. Oh, we have Michael. Michael missed his second. A little wobbly at the top. On balance. Next we have Jace taking 270. Where's Gustavo? Actually, you should tell him he took 257.
How much?
Gustavo took, he took 257, not 247. I would tell him.
Did they catch it?
Huh?
Did they catch it?
I don't think they caught it. They caught it here.
I don't remember what he looked like.
Huh?
Allison weighs 96 pounds. Allison weighs 96. He's got 160 on the bar. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we're back. Jace got his 270. Now we have Jarek going for 277.5. Smooth second. With a few kilos left in the tank. Let's say 7.5 kilos, 5 to 7.5. Now we have Jaden the biggest deadlifter of the group, taking 285.
Oh, yeah. This is 9 sales on the radio. Don't fight the head.
Again, he's 19 years old. See how it goes, and it's a very efficient lifter. That was good. So he's already up. His best is 282.5.
Shane's in third place. And Shane pulls this up. She gets the bronze medal. She gets on the platform. Bronze medal pull.
What'd you have for your second? What'd you take for your second? What did you take? How much? I think they just loaded it. They put you. They gave you more. I think I wanted. 257 on the board. They put 257 on the board, not 253. Not 247 actually. They misloaded it by 10 kilos.
So up or up?
Up. They misloaded it by 10 kilos up.
So what was the weight?
257. 257.
257?
Yeah, this is 257. Yeah.
The three reds is 385. The yellow is like 30. That's 567. Yeah. What was that? 452? Is it 3 or 4 reds on there? My bad.
No, it should be 4. 247. That's not 247, dude.
Yeah, that's like
That's 207.
That's 450.
207?
207.5.
It's loaded, dude. That's either 207 or 257.
He doesn't know keys. I always see 3 reds.
You want 247 though.
That's a different name. That's not my name. You're not just talking
Oh,
about
what's this inflation?
Hey, thank you.
Leah! 342 pounds. Coached by Gleason. From Gleason Performance Training out of Connecticut.
We have Carter taking 187.5. What's that? 187.
No lift on one.
Not sure what happened to Luke. Luke was supposed to take 185. There was an attempt change for Luke.
Does that feel good? Does that feel good?
Actually, we have, that was 182 on the bar for Carter. It says 187.5 on the LiftingCast. Maybe they'll take a second to update. Now we have Luke taking 185. Actually 187. It says 185 on the screen, but that was 187.5. He misses it on strength. A little bit too heavy. So we have Carter. I thought Carter already went. There are a few attempt changes. Carter did 182.5. I don't know if they put in an attempt change. Yeah, Carter already did 182.5.
Carter win already. Like, wait.
It says he missed his lift on the LiftingCast, but he did get 3 white lights, so there's a mistake. Hey, Carter got his lift. Carter got it. Yeah, it's good. So we had Philip come back and get his 190. Now we have Chris retaking 197.5. Chris is 19. He gets it. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Now we have the second Chris going for 207.5. A 15-kilo jump. He's in first place. So this is not for a placing. He's already secured first place. Let's go, Chris. Close. Holds onto it. There was a little downward motion, not sure. And no, yeah, he gets called for it. You see it halfway up. It dips a tiny bit, and the judges catch it. Now we have Gavin. So that's Gavin. Last time I said Gustavo. He took 10-kilo jump, 217.5. Let's go, Gavin. Very clean. And that's wait for the judges.
Come on, get ready for Gavin on platform 2. Then Jalen. Platform 2's Karen Keller.
Still waiting.
Platform 1 is Gabriella. And the link is here on the rope. Redraft kickstart by Hart.
That was good. That was good for Gavin. That was 10 kilos above his best. So Gavin walks away with a 9 for 9 day, totaling 567.5, which is a 45-kilo PR. see Jalen. You maintain balance. There you go. That was good. Check out Jalen's. So Jalen's best was 220 on deadlifts. So he beat it by 10 kilos, and his best total is 552. And he just finished the day with a 577.5, going 8 for 9, ending the day with a 25 kilo PR. We have Will coming back and getting his 242.5. Actually, 252.5. Or was it? I'm sorry. That was Will. Yeah, Will got 242.5. Michael missed. Grip is not there today.
And Slam got
We only have 4 lifters left in the flight. We have some big deadlifts coming. We have Gustavo with 255, Jace with 282.5, Jarek with 282.5, and Jaden closing the flight with 295. See how Gustavo's lift go. Sticks with it. Slow, but he sticks with it. Come on. A little dip. Close. Going back to Will. Will ended the day with a 5 kilo total PR. And we had Michael. Michael didn't have the best day. He went 6 for 9. Missing 1 squat on depth, and grip was an issue today. And we have Jace taking 282.5. And can he maintain balance? Did he get the down command? That was good lift for Jace. He's excited, as you can hear in the background. Stop playing with him, he says. That was a 20 kilo total PR for Jace. No one is going to play with Jace. Let's see, Jarek going for the same weight, 282.5, and he gets it. Good call by the handler. He went 7 for 9, ending the day with 750, 10 times body weight, and a 12.5 kilo over his best. Now we have Jaden. We have an attempt change for Jaden to 300 kilos, but I believe we have 297 on the bar. believe we had an attempt change. He's the last lifter in Flight A. I believe they're waiting on the board. There's an attempt change. They're waiting for the change. So fun fact about Jaden, he attempted 300 kilos at collegiate nationals and he missed it. We'll see if he can get it this time. He's looking pretty strong today. A 19-year-old deadlifting 300 kilos. This will be 17.5 kilos above his best. There you go, Jaden. Ending the day with 300 kilos. One of the most technically efficient deadlifters I've seen this flight. Crazy strength. Do you know any 19-year-old 75 kilos deadlifting 300 kilos?
Green lights on, left. Here comes Amy Pancake.
We're starting Flight B. Flight B is pretty short. We only have 9 lifters. Going back to Jaden. Jaden ended the day going 9 for 9. Perfect day. And adding 32.5 kilos to his total. See the bar getting away from him on that left side, but he manages to get it. We have Peter opening with 187.5.
Peter on 3, the lift is good. Z on 1, the lift is good. Here comes Sophia on 2.
And this is Caden taking 205. I know it says Peter. Good lift. Oh, a little dance off the platform. He must be feeling good.
Masters 5 that leads she's in her 80s.
Now we have Dave opening with 215. There you go, Dave. Smoke show opener.
Here comes Elizabeth Cook, 220 pounds, platform 1.
Dave is 6 out of 7 so far. Only missing his opener squat on a technicality. Now we have Julian taking 225. Solid opener. You can see how fast the TSS spotters and loaders are. We have Andy opening with 227.5.
I like those socks.
You know, I like
Good lift for Andy. Our last opener with Harris taking 245. Harris weighs 57 kilos, deadlifting, opening with 245. You're not gonna wear them on the platform? You're not gonna wear them on the platform? You're not gonna wear them on the platform? Now we're starting second attempts. Derek taking 142.5. That's a good lift for Derek. His best deadlift is 177.5. have Dane taking 180. A little sticky. Let's say 5 kilos left in the tank.
Here comes Cassandra.
We have Chet with the same weight, 180.
All right, give her a round of applause. Here comes Henry Werner.
I believe he had a close call on his opener. See how this one goes. Oh. Don't have the strength today. Next, we have Peter going from 187 to 210. He's a teen 3.
First place for Heather. First place for Heather.
And he moves it. Might have dropped it a tad early, but no. 3 white lights. That was a 22.5 kilo jump, 50 pounds. We have Caden, 217.5.
Here comes Jennifer with an American record for Clemson. Black Boy 2.
And he gets it. See what the judges say. 3 white lights.
Ball's ready. Give her a round of applause. She wants to be the best in the United States of America.
We have 4 lifters left for second attempts. We have Dave taking 230.
Give her a round of applause.
His opener moved pretty fast. And one of the lightest as well.
4.3 times his body weight. 4.3
There's
times his body weight. That's
crazy strength for the 57 kilo lifter. That was 4.5 times body weight. Now, going into third attempts, we have Chet passing on his third, so we only have 8 lifters. A little bit too heavy for Derek. We have Dane going for 187.5. Which is 5 kilos above his best. I'll give him a 500 kilo total. It's a good lift. 12.5 kilo over his best total. Next we have Peter. Peter's a team 3 in the 60 weight class. You see he weighed in at 60 on the dot. Going for 217.5. Let's go, Peter. A little too heavy. Only have 5 lifters left in the flight to close out session 1. We have Caden. That looks like 222.5. Apologies. We're back. Caden, 225. And it's close, but he gets it. We'll see what the judges say. I don't think there was any hitching. He gets 1 red light. Very good day for Caden, going 8 for 9. Now we have Andy with 237 and gets stuck halfway up. Close. So Caden walks away with a 555 kilo total, which is, I believe, 27 kilos, 27.5 kilos above his best. There we go. We have Dave with 245. Come on, Dave. And yeah, he had a little bit more. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. looked like he was losing grip at the top. Judges were nice, didn't hold him at the top for too long. Next we have Julian with 250. Last two lifters of the flight.
You're right in what you're saying, but check with them just to confirm.
And that right hand opened up. I believe he missed weight, but he still ended with 2.5 kilos above his best total. And we have our last lifter going for a record. I want to say that's his record. It has to be.
We got the international judges coming off the jury table, which is the world record attack, 4.5 times his body weight, 580.
It's over 4.5 times his body weight.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Your law is loaded. Cornelius has 586 pounds. He weighs 132. 3.5 times his body weight. Here goes Cornelius.
He weighs 126, going for a 585 deadlift. That's 4.64 times his body weight. Not sure if he's gonna go for it or he's gonna time out. It looks like he's not coming out, unfortunately. Oh, he times out. I don't know.
He timed out. He timed out.
And that concludes session 1. So Harris actually finishes in first. Jarek, I believe, wins the 75 kilo class with a 750 kilo total. We have Christopher Medina winning the 56 kilo class with 487.5. Dave wins the 67.5 with 642.5 kilo total. And we will be back 2:30?
What is session?
2:30?
Huh?
2:30?
Really?
I believe so. I believe session 2 will start at 2:30. So we will be back in 50 minutes? We'll be back in 50 minutes. Is he gonna go? What's going on? Is he gonna go?
It's over.
Oh no, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Looks like
No?
they reloaded it.
Oh, okay.
All right, the boys loaded. Here we go again. A world record.
Hold on.
585.
So it looks like Harris is gonna go. He is getting a relift. Not sure what happened with the timeout. We're gonna get to see it. And he gets it. 127 pounds, deadlifting 585. And he's 23 years old. That was insane. Okay, now the session is over and we will be back at 2:30. So tune in at 2:30 for session 2.